joining me from my previous work stream. I started drawing at about 12:30 today, a little bit after 12:30, and now I wanted to play some games from it. Got Traveler's Rest pulled up. It's an early access game, and I've been wanting to try it out for a while. I love these little bar type games, so let me pull it up. Here we go. Chat's still up from earlier in the day. That's fine. But let's play. What are our options? Got the camera far away, high water quality. All this hold to run is turned off. Let's start a new one. Do not wish to skip the tutorial. Some characters are shops with particular schedules. It's worth exploring on different days and at different times to discover them. Interesting. You hurry to finish your drink as another group of customers leaves the tavern. Seems the rest have gone as well, leaving you alone with your beer and the bill. You're leaving a few silver coins on the table to pay for tonight's food and drink and get ready to get up and go. But a voice behind you makes you stop. Pardon me. I couldn't help overhearing you speaking with your friends. You're completely right. King Cedric's death has been a great loss for the kingdom. Great man. Perhaps the best tavern keeper king in recent times and a great friend. We were close to you. Cedric often sought my impartial advice, and I, of course, was all too happy to give it to him. The man pulls his chair close and sits with you. Waiter, a couple of nice full plates, please. Where was I? Oh, yeah, Cedric. You see, really it wasn't always the kingdom it is today. No, before him were others. A long time ago. Yes, a very long time ago. Sorry about that.
Legends tell of a kingdom many years ago whose name has been lost to time. A place of prosperity and the good-hearted, blessed with peace. From her throne, the queen watched the passing of the seasons as bountiful harvests graced her beloved subjects. But nothing lasts forever, and the young queen soon fell gravely ill. The kingdom's prosperity faded with its queen, and not here long, the throne sat empty. For 7 days and 7 nights, the people of the kingdom held awake for her, with one question on everyone's lips. Who shall inherit the throne? With the kingdom in disarray, nobles assembled their hosts, and war ravaged those bounteous lands. Long years of despair reigned, but amidst the darkness, a spark of hope ignited far away from that devastated city. Rygar was a tough, weathered man, owner of a humble tavern called Traveler's Rest. In desperation, hundreds flocked to Rygar, pleading for food and shelter. He responded by taking them in under his protection. Rygar and the others built and worked the land, and the humble tavern became the wealthiest in the kingdom. His followers founded the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers and departed to spread his teachings. Thanks to Rygar, the kingdom recovered its former glory. Rygar was named the Tavern Keeper King, and the city was called Rylia, in honor of the man who had brought hope back again. On his deathbed, he told his disciples with a smile, "Only one who has served 1,000 times can be worthy of being served." With him gone, the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers decided who should be the next king peacefully, just as their leader would have wanted. Neither blood nor riches would ever rule over Rylia. Since then, the Tavern Keeper's king's legacy has lived on, keeping the kingdom strong and prosperous for centuries. Now, the castle's horns are blaring, and that can only mean one thing. The Fellowship of Tavern Keepers has been summoned. The most capable in the realm are preparing for what is to come. Who can surpass the rest of the members of the Fellowship for honor and glory?
Oh no, I've been muted. Just for a moment, though. Well then, I'm afraid we must part ways now. I still have some business to attend to in the city. I'm sure we'll meet again very soon. Ride like the wind. So, we must check out the inside of the building. E and Q to interact with most items. I for inventory. Sure. Let me actually get the tablet off of. Okay. Julia, Chamber of Commerce, non-payment notice number 1, 81 days ago. Ooh, someone's. And 1 day ago, we are writing this letter to confirm the payment on your behalf of the full amount of 250 gold for the Chamber of Commerce's coffers. thus clearing all debts incurred after the purchase of the property, leaving it now free of all debt. I paid $1,000 for this place. What the hell? Let's go in. What was that? Hmm? Insolent mortal, who dares disturb my slumber? This place is forbidden. I won't allow some filthy looter to defile this tavern. I'm not a looter. Silence! Do not try to deceive me. This tavern has stood for centuries and will remain that way. Leave now, trespasser. Actually, it's you who's on my property? What? I'm the new owner. Here's the deed. Yeah. Fine. Wait a moment. Alright, kiddo. You've clearly been tricked. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but this tavern has no future. Trust me, I've watched countless owners pass through its doors, each worse than the last. Unfortunately, my contract obliges me to serve its current owner. But believe me, we're not friends, and this isn't the beginning of some great adventure. Save us both the time and leave this place. You're a magic. How dare you? I'm the Bucket, the guardian of this tavern since before your great-great-grandparents were here. I merely present this form so your puny mortal mind can prepare. But that's besides the point. Have you listened to a word I've said? Yes. Well, I'm not leaving. I like this tavern. Listen, it's very late. If you head down the corridor, you'll find an old bed. You can spend the night. Don't get too late. I want you out at first light. Understood? If you have any questions, click on the question mark next to your request when you have any. Learn about your current objective without having to bother me further. Mind your sleep schedule, because if you don't sleep before 3 a.m., you'll faint from exhaustion and miss a great part of the following day. Okay. A little bit Stardew Valley sort of save at the end of the day sort of thing. You're finally up. Listen, I'm sorry about last night, but I was being serious. As you can see, this tavern isn't what it was. I know it's disappointing, but I'm afraid the previous owner has swindled you. Now that you've had some more time to think it through, you really should leave. I told you, I'm not leaving. Well, good luck. I won't be helping you one bit. And if you take a mop from the chest in the bedroom and clean the floor and tables, you'll never see me again. Floor stains. Ooh. Look at that. Seems you're not as useless after. Thank you for everything you've done. I bet I'm mopping and cleaning some dirty dishes will fix this thing. I distinctly remember you saying I'd never see you. Insolent fiend, I've only deigned to appear to you because it's none of your business. The tavern being a bit cleaner doesn't mean you get to get any customers. For starters, you should have moved the benches next to the table. How do you expect people to come if there isn't even any place to sit? Decoration mode is B. Alright. That's somewhat weird. It's still rather cool, don't you think? Not that I care, but I found some decorations inside one of the boxes. Here, do what you want. Throw them in the bin, for all the good it will do. Ugh, rather depressing, don't you think? This place looks like a trip. Perhaps we can fix that. I know. Take these candles. Customers can't even see what they're eating. They'll get upset. Make sure there's always some source of light. So I should warn you the candles will gradually burn. Make sure you have enough to replace them. Because I can't spend my life constantly handing it. Well, I could, but I won't. Well, no, it's real. What? Just like my old furniture. Buy your own, would you? This is what you have for now, so deal with it. Anyway, the decor hardly matters now. Here's the key to the cellar. There should be some beer in the barrels below. You'll have to fetch it if you want something to serve. Oh, I should say I haven't been down there in a long time. If I were you, I'd bring the mop in case you'd have to deal with any of those horrible rats. Our mop. Cellar. Ooh, there are rats. There we go. Foul smelling beer. Okay. Quite a racket down there. Did you find the beer? Yes, and I got rid of the rats. What? You killed them? How could you? I was only kidding earlier. Poor rats. Just got married. I'm just pulling my leg. I'm sure we can make good use of all of that. Facing the crafting room left of the bedroom. Meet you there. Okay, see those two tables in front of you? The left one with the knives is the food prep table, and the one on the right with the frying pan is the oven. Some dishes require complex ingredients that you'll have to prepare at the prep table first. Seeing what you did with those rats and not leaving you alone. So let's try something simple first. What about some rats? Should be easy as approaching it and interacting with it. Here's the recipe. Don't let all the grease and fry really. That's what will really give your dishes some flavor. That and if you want to learn how to run a tavern or not, you have to be carrying some rib steaks in your pocket. Now's the time to get them out. Rat skewers coming up. That's what I like to hear. And try not to overdo them. I like my rat medium rare. That's it. Nice and crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Let's go back to the dining room before they get cold. Okay, see that table left of the bar with the book on top? That's the tavern menu. You add new dishes to it. Customers will order from them. Go on. Approach the table menu and press E to add the rat skewers. Okay. What are you doing just standing there? You don't mean to serve rat skewers without a nice drink to wash them down. Any idea how thirsty a rat meat can make you? Drinks must be added to one of two types of dispensers. From the taps at the bar, you can only serve carbonated beers, while the kegs from the wall, you can serve any kind of beer. Right, head one. Fix it. Charge on the other one. Pretty simple, even you should remember it. Come on, man, add beers to one of the taps and we can get this party started. Okay. We're ready. Looks like everything is finally ready. Give me a moment. It's been a long time since I've done this. What do you think? I know, right? You should see your face. Looks like you're beginning to understand what you're dealing with here, right? And that's not all. You just need to concentrate a bit and done. Ugh, that was harder than I thought. I hope I remember which one of us is the original. Anyway, where were we? Ah, right. As I was saying, customers won't just drop in anytime they like. For people to come to see your tavern, the first thing you need to do is open it. Press O or click on it. There are 5 rat skewers. Okay, we got 3 rat skewers out. Clean the table a little bit. Serve another rat skewer. As people eat and drink in the tavern, the floors and table may start to get dirty. When this happens, you'll have to clean them so that your reputation doesn't decline. You may, at times, feel the urge to strangle them for making such a mess. But remember, that's not the kind of service we provide. It's not for free. What's this? There's nothing left to drink in this tavern. Bring out the beer. Drinks can be ordered from the bar or the tables using the color label. If you hold R, you'll empty the tray and the drinks will automatically go to the dispensers. Nice. There you go. Sometimes a customer will be dissatisfied with the service and begin to complain. When this happens, it's best to approach them and try to calm them. Give it a go. Best of luck. You're getting rowdy. Too much to drink. Oh, well, looks like that didn't help much. Sometimes words aren't enough, so it's time for act. Select them up and hit her using F to put her out. Get out. Oh no, I'm off strike. My one weakness. Well, now that the angry customers left, you can keep serving the rest. If you run out of stock, we'll keep ordering food in. You can create magic gruel with which to feed your customers, but it tastes rather bland. I doubt they'll earn much money. Yes, it's a rather curious power. I learned the spell in one of my trips too. Never mind. The point is that with drinks, there's not much left to eat. If you have nothing to keep in your taps or kegs, people will ask for glasses of water. I know, completely devoid of taste, but you humans seem to love it. Remember the empty bucket that you picked up in the chest? Go outside and fill it in the well. When it's full, go to the keg and serve glasses of water to your customers. Okay, let's do that. Water. 5 glasses of water. Empty. Waters. There. And it. I'd say we're done for today. It's best if you close and we get some rest. I still have things to do. Although if you want to keep practicing, open the tavern again and I'll try more cookies, but I recommend you tomorrow's a tough day. Rest well. Okay, I'll see the table. There we go. Time for bed. Probably do that next time when I get up in the morning. There we go. Good morning, rise and shine, sleepyhead. Come on, we've got a long day ahead. If you want to open the tavern, there's lots of things we need to do to prepare. Things to prepare? Look, I think those rat skewers weren't half bad. You surely don't expect to attract much clientele with rat meat and spoiled beer, right? We'll need the supplies to open a tavern. But I've taken care of it. Pulled some strings, and Raya and Leah will be waiting for you at the city market with everything ready. I'm flat broke. I know. I've picked up the tab this time around. Don't get used to it. You hear me? I'm not handing you gold every time you need it. Understood? Good luck. Follow the path west of the city. When you reach the market, you'll find them at the fruit and vegetables. Once they have the package, come back here and we'll get to work. Almost. Be careful around Raya and Leah. They're rather shy. Don't let them talk your ear off, okay? To the town. Raya and Leah. Almost. Sorry, I don't feel good competition. Look, Leah, we have a customer. I think it's not just any customer, Rhea. This must be Mai's new little mouth. What's the kitty up to now? What a mischievous kid. Look at him, the poor thing doesn't even know why he's here. Yes, he's scared stiff. You're just a good little mouse. You've got nothing to be afraid of, right, Leah? Of course not. We help good mice, the bad ones. You're scaring him, Leah. Remember what Mai said. You know how sharp kitty claws are. Come forward. Mai is the only one who can play? What in the world are you talking about? See, Ryan, now he wants to know. Now he's curious. But he shouldn't have to. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh my, what a proud little mouse. Look, Leah, he wants to leave without saying goodbye. He can't leave. Mai told us to give him the order. Here, little mouse, this is for you. You can visit us anytime. Any friend of the kitty is a friend of Ryan and Leah. Of course, where else would the little mouse get the plan? Only bad mice would get them from the competition, isn't that right? He wouldn't. Would he? Told you, Ryan, he's a good little mouse. If you need anything, talk to me or my sister. After all these years, we're experts. Okay. We'll return to the tavern. Is that the guy with the robes that sold me the plate? Well, let me guess. That determined look of poise. No doubt you are the new owner of the tavern outside the city. It's certainly been a bold acquisition. That tavern's been closed for years, but I'm sure with my help, I'm there. Business will soon be booming. Where are my managers? I'm Agnes, famous decorator in the whole city. My furniture and items adorn the most extravagant homes and businesses in the world. If what you need is good taste, you're in the right place. What do you say? May I interest you in a pair of slippers? How about some elegant contemporary place? Or perhaps something more classic, tables and chairs to increase your capacity? Thank you. Why are you wasting my time? I have customers to attend. Very important. Hello? Oh, yeah. Welcome to Otto and Son's Butcher Shop. Best cuts of meat in the city at the best price. My name's Chuck. My dad recently put me in charge of the business, and I'm still getting the hang of it. It's a bit hard, but I'm gonna show much that I can handle. Sorry, I'm getting off track. What can I do? I think it's the first time I've seen you at this shop. Would you like to try our veal cutlets? They're finger looking good. Let's say this little tutorial, we've already spent like a half hour playing the game. Finally. Okay, you've got what we need, right? Let's see if those skewers were just a fluke or if you actually know your way around a kitchen. How about some grilled steak? Yeah, hands here. Go to the oven and prepare a few dishes. Some recipes can be well. As you can see, now you have the grilled steak. There are some recipes that are unmodifiable, so all you have to do is select when you have enough ingredients in your inventory or the nearby chest. When you select recipes that use modifiers, you have to choose which ingredients you want. And different ingredients will change the dish value. To start with, let's make grilled beef steak. Grilled chicken. Wow, this is fun. We can make a start on our malting machine next to the oven. Are you? Select the malt recipe and then beef. Drain. That's it. Now we just have to let it settle. In the meantime, let's go outside. I want to show you. Okay, let's go outside. Fresh air. Right, as you know, we can't go to the city to buy ingredients. If you want to maximize it, it's better to grow your own vegetables or raise your own animals. Try it and later. No time like the present to start working on our crop field. First, use your scythe to cut all that tall grass in an area you wish to sow. Once it's clear, you just need to use the shovel to remove the grass and the hoe to till the soil. If there's any obstacles in the way, try removing it with your tools. What do we want to plant still? Let's go next to the well here. Let's take a hammer. Whoops. I don't want to do that. Okay. One. I guess I can't get too close to that. I don't know how to use this. It just said use the materials you have. Let's try this again. Hey, not bad. Those twiggy arms of yours, I didn't think you had it in you, honestly. Now you just need to water the soil and plant the seed. There. Water. And then we go and grab our seeds. Trees can be planted anywhere. We're gonna plant this. Alright. Let's go back to the crafting room. Let's check on our food. Once the malt's ready, we can start making beer. We'll use the wheat malt in the champagne, lager, hops. There we go. Everything we've been making uses up the crafter's fuel reserves. If we want to keep making food and drink, we should get more. Let me put my beef steaks on the menu. Here you are. You see, there are lots of resources you can find all around you. You just need the right tool to get them. These will come in handy. Some you can use as fuel, others as bait for fishing, and even materials to make your own furniture and decorations. Of course, to do that, you'll need to repair all these workstations. I'm sure you've seen them placed near the tavern. If you fix them, you can craft many useful items. Sell 5 trees. Let me see if I can find one. Trees. Cool. Got 5 pieces of coal. One more. Sawmill's over. The new workstations, you'll be able to craft many new items. For now, you can repair the rest of it. Is all this really necessary? Of course it is. Running a tavern takes a lot of more work than just standing behind a bar. If you think you can get your business to succeed selling rats and third-rate beer, good luck with that. Alright, I'll do what you say. Well, let's go back inside. Our beer's supposed to be ready. See you in the crafting room. Should have seen your face. Never gets old. Okay, now seriously. The beers we crafted should be done. Check the fermentation indicator. The sooner we begin aging, the sooner we can sell. So we've got to age the alcoholic beverage, and the higher price, the more it's selling price. Each stage increases the selling price. Start aging the 20 lagers. aging barrels down here. Place them in there. Now go to bed. We planted crops 3 days ago, so they should be growing by now. How about you go outside and check on them? Like I said, looks like they're ready to harvest. Shouldn't give you any trouble. Pick them up. I'll have to reap wheat and other types of grain for your site. As you can see, some crops died when you harvested them and others didn't. Some of them yield multiple harvests, so water them every 3 days just to keep the soil moist. Though tea crops survive, they're dry now. So we gotta water them. Now we gotta check on our aging logger. Grand Reserve beer to serve to customers. Brilliant. Bad beer is still bad beer. We should taste it. This is delicious. Like it? Yes, it's alright. I suppose. You've passed. We're ready to open. Come on, pick up these beers. Here to one of the taps. Here I am again. The time has come to open up the tap. The first thing you must do is prepare your products. Add the dishes you wish to serve to the menu, and the beers you've crafted. And then let me decorate this. There we go. Get some candles. and decorating the dining room will increase revenue. Cleanliness is up. Close the door. Clean. Calm down. No. Get up. 3 loggers gift. You're freezing. Okay, so we gotta light the fire. Light the fire. Up a little bit. Much better. Now service can continue as normal. Spread your wings, little bird. Okay, let me get water to these people. Logger. There we go. Call this made from fresh ingredients. Get out. I don't have you. I don't need you. You turn the fire. Clean. Steak. Water. Lots of cleaning. It makes a mess. Just clean the tables off real quick. Why do you want your money back? Calm down. There we go. Lots of happy people. Clean it up. Clean it all up. My goal is just to level up. Let's check on the food here and ferment it. Nothing is fermenting right now. Let's head out here, go outside, and see if I can fix up some stuff. I'm gonna go here and put them on there we go. Planting those trees for later. 1 skill point and 10 recipe fragments. What that means, we're open for a little while longer. I'm gonna just keep raising my level. Calm down. Get out. No, get out of here. Gotta clean up a little bit. Let's got some water. Stay here. How much do I have? 7 more of those. When it's 1 o'clock. Okay, last call, everybody. No elk in your table. Calm down. Oh, candle. Hey, that new tavern keeper I've been hearing all about. Did you see your customers' faces? I can't remember the last time someone walked out that door looking that satisfied. You've impressed me, kid. I've been around town and people are already singing praises. Anyway, I'm glad things are going. Who knows? Perhaps you'll be able to turn this tavern's luck around. Of course, you did have a great future. Oh, shush, make me blush. You never told me why you decided to buy this tavern. I'm gonna go up against the Fellowship of Tavern Keepers. No, really, why a tavern? I told you, I'm going to defeat the Fellowship. Oh boy. So Mai's telling me to not to be a power-hungry, big-headed idiot. But I want to make a difference. Follow me. Where are we going? Special place. We'll see one. Here it is. Oh, this brings me back. This old slab? Not a slab, you simpleton. It's a door. A door that's been sealed for a long time. The only thing you need to do is break it. Right in front. Step aside. Path is clear. Time for your last one. You'll have to see for yourself. If what you've told me is true, this will help you achieve your goals. If it isn't, then you're not worthy. Well, it's been nice knowing you. I know what I'm doing. At the back of this cave, you'll find a portal. Cross it, instinct right. Light right on. Okay, there's a portal. first place. Go. You're back and in one piece. I knew from the moment I met you that you would leave. But you wanted me to leave. That's just a test of the person you can be. No one else is going to be. Rygar supports the center of the craft ship. What? You want me to stay with you and be your mentor? I'm not sure if you don't have to if you have other things to do. Alright. You can stop begging. I know you'll be completely gone. Back to work. Let's return to the tavern and see how you manage. Next, maybe. Down here, down. Throw in a little bit. One iron. 2 iron. Oh, the shelf. Not yet. Moment last. I'm exhausted. What? You haven't done anything? You apprentices have no shame. If it weren't for me, you would not be able to. It's a long way from delicious stuff. Prepare the workstation and gather materials and methods. And then we will save and wrap it. Looks like no. Put a shelf under that window. Why not? Put the boot in the trunk. See what else I can put away. Let's see. Sleep, make porridge. Ready yet? Porridge? More unaged vlogger. Oh, hi, Chuck. I'm actually wrapping up here in just a little bit. You missed most of the stream, but I'm just playing Traveler's Rest. It's an early access, and I wanted to give it a shot. I actually just went through the tutorial section right now. I'm doing okay, though. It's been a long week. Been busy with work. Just spent the last couple hours doing art as well. Sunday, I usually do my art stream. And just still settling in to the new place and getting things unpacked and hung up on the walls and things like that. It's going. How many hours? Yeah, feel free to watch the replay. I think I've played for about an hour today, so you got stuff to watch. There we go. Yeah. Oh, your birthday was on Friday. Well, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had some fun and did some fun things, or at least had some good cake, or good food. Good company, all those things are good for birthdays. Let's put on the chocolate. I'll use the olive oil. I don't know. Let me put olive oil. Oh, I'm glad it was a nice day. Then you work all weekend. Oh, bummer. Thought it was a good day though. Yeah, definitely get some rest. Let's go back. And let's sleep and save. Okay. So I feel like that you could kind of get the point of the gameplay from that first hour. I'm enjoying the game. I think I've always really loved these kinds of like Diner Dash and that sort of thing. So I'm enjoying it so far. I love the different things you can do. It reminds me a little bit of Graveyard Keeper just the way that it walks you through the tutorial. Um, this game is in early access, so I don't know how long it's been out, but it seems they've been making a lot of progress on it. This is version 0.7.5.1, so they still have some stuff to go, some ways to go. But I'm interested to see what they are going to develop. They have it all on the Steam page, so definitely check that out. I think it's multiplayer too. It says plug in a controller to play with the second player. That's pretty cool. But I'm gonna get going. I've been playing for a little over an hour, and I've already been drawing for a long time today. So I want to thank you for joining or watching back on this spot later. I will be doing my game stream on Tuesday, and I'll either be playing some more of this or something else. So definitely check that out and follow me at ArtGhosts, ARTGH0STS, in order to get notifications. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. See you later.